Hello, hello, and welcome to our channel.
How you doing? I'm D.
And I'm A.
And we're DNA Life. And we're here today, and I think this is going to be a great episode. What we talking about, sweetheart?
Today we're talking about the top 3, in our opinion, things that real women need from a man.
And also the top 3 things that real men need from a woman. So how about this, ladies first?
Okay, so let me get this party started. Okay, the first thing I believe that a real woman needs from a man is security / protection
Okay, now
/ provider.
okay, now explain that.
Well, what that means for a woman, what we really want from a man is someone that we know we can count on and depend on, that we can kind of put our rest and put our trust in. We know that he's going to be there for us. You know, he's not going to just up and leave. That's number one. He's going to protect us, meaning he's going to make like sound decisions that's going to keep the family safe.
Sound decisions.
Sound
Okay.
decisions. It's going to keep us safe from any hurt, harm, or danger. That's another thing. And he's going to provide. We're going to have our basic needs taken care of. Because a lot
Basic needs. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
I mean,
so
I'm
what
just
about
saying.
no Gucci? No Louis?
I mean, we may want that too. What are you
Okay,
saying?
okay.
But what I'm saying is what we need is to make sure, we're going to have lights. We're going to have food to eat.
That's important. That's
You know,
important.
because really when you get together, when a husband and wife get together, the man steps into the role of a father, really.
That's true. Yeah.
You know, and that's a father, he's a provider. Because that's why in the marriage ceremony, right?
Mm-hmm.
The preacher would say, who gives this woman?
To be married.
So the father gives the woman to this man, basically passing the baton. And so that is.
I wish it was like the old time though, because you know I got 3 daughters, so I want land. I want 1,000 cattle on 1,000 hills. So hey, if you gonna marry my daughter, you already know. I want a Rolls Royce, paid for. No, I'm just. But let me ask you a question. So, a big house, is that security? Say 5,000 square feet, is that security?
I don't know what you're trying to ask me.
Well, I'm saying, because some people think, okay, I'm gonna get the house, the cars, but is that security for a woman?
Well, it is a security to have a house. I mean, you talking about the size of the house, that depends on the situation. It wouldn't be security if you couldn't really afford it.
Okay.
You know, if you get a big house and then y'all struggling and arguing and fussing because you're trying to pay for it and it's a struggle. So that's not security. That's not protection. If a woman is trying to get all of these big things and gives the man all this extra stress, I don't think that is security
And good
and
point.
protection.
And that's a good point, because I think like sometimes we grow up as men and we feel like we got to put a woman in a mansion, we got to get the Mercedes, we got to get the BMW, and then we get there sometime and before we got our purpose, and then we struggling, man, we can't pay for this thing is this, and then we like, I thought I did what I was supposed to do. So security would be
making sound decisions for the family.
Living right in your means.
Right.
Where you're comfortable.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, and every woman is different, you know, has different idea of what they want for their life. And I think that's something that should be talked about definitely before marriage. so you can know what you're getting into. Yeah.
I want this, I want that. Well, I love.
No, but then there's a time of a growth. you know, you can't expect all of this stuff at 20. You know, when you're young, you know, you can have set a goal and go towards that goal, you know. So
I like when we bought our first home, I had him in my spirit, thank God. I was like, I didn't care how the house looked, really. I was just like,
no, you didn't.
How much does it cost?
I didn't either.
What is the monthly payment? Because I had learned a little bit about security, you know, because we were living with your mom before we bought the house. So, you know,
just ready to go.
We was ready to go. And so I tell any man out there, security for a woman, I believe, and you just heard wifey's talking about is living within your means. If you can't get the house yet, which I believe home ownership is number one way to success in this country, start at the apartment, but pay the bills, and then that's where, you know, security comes. That's where it starts.
And I want to say, just not putting all the pressure on him, because now, you know, we work together. You know, we work together, so it ain't just all on you.
True.
But that's something that I think men have to think about and know that it's okay to take the bulk of the responsibility.
That's true. So can we get in the first thing a real man
yes
wants? A real man wants from a woman. And I'm gonna tell you, some of you women may think that it's a fine body, a beautiful face, you know, all that's cool. But the first thing that a real man wants from a woman is respect. That's the first thing. Respect. Like, do you respect yourself? Do you respect yourself? Do you respect me? You know, that's the thing, because I knew that she loved me and she was the one for me when I started to see that she respected me. She treated me, when another guy was in the room or this or that, you know, I could leave the room and not be concerned about her talking to somebody or you know, drooling and stuff like that. So
because you translate that as disrespect.
No doubt. No doubt. So, you know, I say that's like the number one thing right there, you know. And even if you know, once you get together and you become a couple, then you can't stop. You can't stop respecting a man, because I believe a man you want to really turn a man away and start disrespecting him, start belittling him. See, you know, this is our thing. You can tell us y'all love us. You can tell I love you, but if you talk about me, make me look bad, you know, cuss me out, you know, do all this kind of crazy stuff, treat me like a child, then I don't equate that to love. You can cook. You can cook for me. You can give me, you know what I'm saying? We can have sex and do all that, have children for me, but respect is the number one thing that a real man wants from a woman.
That's good.
You like that?
I like that.
And now she give me respect. RESPECT, baby. That's why I love her.
But that's a real good point. A lot of women don't know that and don't think that way. You know, they think they could just say whatever to him, and it don't even have to be in front of other people. Sometimes when it's just y'all two, you can't just say anything because he'll take it. Some of that is disrespect, and then you turning them off. Maybe y'all still married, but he cheating. You know, because he's more attracted to the woman out in the street that's giving him mad respect. You know, and so that's very important, and a lot of times women don't understand why he's the way he is, but you fuss all the time.
Wow.
You know, you
cute, but you fuss.
And you belittle him. And you can't belittle him
all the time.
You gotta speak life. Speak things that are not as though they were.
Because it's okay to fuss a little bit.
It's okay.
Because I'm attracted. I'm attracted to the fuss. I'm attracted to the strength. And you know, yeah, maybe I act like it all the time, but you like that, you know, and I don't know, maybe, you know, you're a man out there, you might like that, but not all the time, not over this and that, but yeah, come on, babe, we can do better. Come on, we still in this situation? Come on, you want that.
But that ain't fussing.
No, that ain't fussing. But to some men, they may look at that as
Oh,
fussing.
you probably be right on that one. Yeah. All right, but